What's up, everyone? I'm out here at Pro Day. It is currently 8:50, so 10 minutes probably until we go inside. I'm not allowed to do any kind of filming or take any pictures, I believe, during the actual Pro Day. So most of the content is going to come after, but I'm going to try and grab as many of the guys as I possibly can as they're leaving and do some fun little interviews for you guys after. So let's go. All right, everyone, we are just patiently waiting to go inside. So I figured I'd grab our boy D-Lou, Dustin Lewis out here. You've been doing this for a while, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been here for a couple pro days at this point.
What number do you think you're on?
I think this is number 3, if I'm correct, and this is definitely the most amount of guys that we've had like doing it on one day so far.
Yeah, it's an exciting one. I think it's fun. So say you were competing in this pro day. How many bench press do you think you could do?
3 max, maybe. I'm definitely no Jared Verse in there.
Okay, that's fair. And what are you hoping to see out there today?
Really just the guys that are out there competing to go and, showcase what they want to put on display for the NFL scouts and just continue to move in the right direction heading up to the draft.
Well, you heard it here first. M-Dog and D-Lou signing off.
Peace.
Drop the mic. Well, guys, it wouldn't be a pro day without this guy right here, Arya MTI. You've hosted this thing a few times. How many do you think?
This is the 4th.
4?
Yeah.
Nice. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, you've seen a lot of talent go through these doors. What do you think makes this group special?
Well, I think for sure, we've got the most NFL talent that we've had in quite a while, and I got to give Mike Norvell a lot of credit for just the way that he's accumulated the transfer portal, and we've hit on every single one. Excited about today, excited about these guys, and I hope they all get to reach their dreams, and maybe we'll get a number of first-rounders and some first-day picks.
100%. Have you seen anything here today that you've been impressed with?
Well, I was interested to see how Tatum and Kalen would do in their different drills that they were running. I know in Indy there were some different things they wanted to do, but most of the guys I think that are going to get drafted high had already impressed in the NFL Combine. And so Jared Verse, Keon Coleman, Trey Benson ran an incredible 40. I'm just happy for those guys, and hopefully Florida State gets 10 or 11 guys drafted and we can all celebrate.
100%. Okay, hot seat real quick. How quickly do you think you could run the 40?
Not very quickly anymore. Actually, not very quickly ever. But
before your knee issues, Arya has some knee issues.
I had a knee issue, singular. But my best time that I ran was back in high school, and it was a 5.1, which isn't very good, but it is pretty good if you're not a football player. So, right. Yeah, for soccer, not too bad. So,
all right. Well, thank you, Arya.
All right, thanks, Emily.
All right, everyone, I'm over here with Tatum Bethune, and today was a big day for you. So what were you kind of hoping to come out here and do?
Just do what I always do, just be me and not be nervous, and that's what I did. So I'm excited now.
I loved listening to you talk earlier this week about being at the Combine and just like a dream come true, a surreal experience. So kind of walk me through the emotions as you were kind of walking in Indy.
Yeah, it's just the very first time we landed, I seen the stadium inside the plane, we still up in the air, so it's just that from that point on, it didn't feel real at all. It felt like I was playing in Madden like I usually do, and they give you the whole experience, but it was in person this time, so it was a great experience.
And of course, playing for Florida State, lots of preparation for the next level. Just what can you say about your time here?
It's the best decision I ever made, man. I love Florida State, and shit, yeah, that's it.
Thank you, Tatum. Best of luck.
Thank you.
All right, we're over here with Akeem Dent, and today is over. How do you feel?
I feel good. I feel like I had a good showing. I showed what I needed to show, gave the people a show that came out here to see. So I think I did a really excellent day. I think I did a good day.
I think so too, because I was trying to clock your 40, and I am not official at all, but it was like 4:03-ish. Do you know what your official time is?
One dude just showed me I ran a 4:31, but a lot of them said 4:38, and I think the slow is like a 4:4 flat from what I heard. So
that's pretty quick, and that makes me feel good. I was pretty accurate. So I just want to know, kind of plain and simple, what would it mean to you and your family to play at the next level?
it would mean a lot knowing I've been chasing this dream for so long since I was a kid. So just to be able to, chase a dream, I mean, provide for my family, that's at the top. But outside of that, just living out my childhood fantasy, chasing my dream, actually being able to suit up in any NFL uniform would just be amazing to me.
Just being here, it's the dream.
That's the dream.
Any shout outs you want to give today?
Shout out Athlete Innovation, For Life Management. We put that work in for about 3-4 months and it all paid off. So shout out them boys.
Congratulations and best of luck.
Appreciate you.
All right, we are here with the man, the legend himself, Braden Fiske.
Legend stuff. I don't know about all that.
Okay, but we can't really start this interview without talking about your combine performance and just like literally making it look easy. Sure. Did you know that you were going to go out there and do it, or was it like the adrenaline, just like the hype?
I humbly say yes, but I mean, I prepared so much for it, and I was getting a little tired of people saying I wasn't athletic or saying I was just a hard worker, but yeah, no, it was pretty cool, and then at least to show the speed. I was glad to show the speed out there.
Well, yeah, you mentioned the speed. It's kind of like for NFL teams kind of watching you, it's like you could make that play. For instance, a fumble and run it back for a touchdown, right?
Oh, right. Yeah. Let's talk about that Clemson game. All the haters that said I wouldn't take that back, come on now.
Well, you heard it here first, guys. And just, watching your teammates go out there today and at the Combine, what does it say about this team?
Yeah, I mean, I think it just showed everything we already knew here at Florida State, and then it kind of got to show the world, the amount of guys that we had. I mean, we got athletes here, we got ball players, and I mean, you can see it on the film, and I think just the Combine performance backed it all up.
100%. Thank you, Braden.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, we're down here with Jared Verse, and you are a stud athlete on the football field. You're blessed, you really are. But we got to talk about what happened on the pitching mound.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't touched a baseball in about 13 years. I ain't touched one in a long time. I didn't get a warm-up. I just walked out there. They gave me a baseball in my hand. I said, all right, let's try it. Now, Trey Benson, I'm going to call him out on here. That man took about 20 pitches. He warmed up. He had the catch for him beforehand, everything like that. I'm a dog, man. Watch out for you have another arm in the cast. Now, he did all that, and then still threw the exact same pitch I did. So we should call him out. I did nothing wrong. Hey, y'all boys the same person, ain't it? But yeah, y'all should call him out.
All right, that's fair. That's totally fair. No warm up. And yeah, I was gonna ask Trey about it too. So we'll hear his thoughts.
Hey, he gonna be true.
All right, now over to the Combine. I'm sure you've gotten so many questions about the playoff snub, and it's like, okay, but for you guys went out there and you said we're Florida State, and it had to be kind of like a told you so moment, just like to show, not say, for once,
Yeah, I mean, those final two games that we had without J-Trav, we had to go through that North Alabama game, finish it off without him. I think he would have been proud of how we finished it. But the Florida and the Louisville game, we really had to go out there and showcase who we are. Like, J-Trav is a huge part of this team. Everyone could see the key parts missing, with him gone. But we still had to go out there and dominate. We did what we had to. We still went undefeated with and without J-Trav. And, with him it was a lot easier, to be quite honest. But, we still did that. So being snuffed in the playoffs, it was definitely something bothering. It got to me. I feel like it got to my teammates. But at the end of the day, there's nothing we can change about it. We went undefeated. We went 13-0. They didn't put us in it. They put two other teams in it, and I respect every team. It was a good playoffs. I watched it. I enjoyed it. It was upsetting to watch because I was like, I'm going to be out there right now. But, it happened. There's nothing you can change about it. All we got to do is start today and start fresh.
It's funny you say that because I talked to Roberto Aguayo, and he said he didn't watch the national championship. He said, I watched the rerun of our 2013 national championship. But anyway, I realized I'm cutting off your head a little bit. You're a little taller than me. But just this time period, how special is it for you? How excited are you for this upcoming draft?
I'm just happy that all my hard work's paying off. It's something that a lot of people think hard work might not pay off. A lot of people are scared to put in the effort because of what if you fail. I never thought, what if I fail? My always thought was, what if I succeed? What's going to happen when I succeed? So it's just seeing all my hard work pay off. Now I got the opportunity to be a high draft pick. I put myself in a good position. I'm happy for this. Thanks to my family, my sisters, my brothers, everyone that's, always had my back, my best friends who have always been by my side, making them proud. My mom and dad, I didn't do anything today, but my mom and dad came, I saw them get interviewed, they smiling, they're taking pictures the whole time. So, seeing that smile on my mom and dad's faces, it means the world to me. And every last, blood, sweat, and tear, every last drop that came, it means everything to me that, that it was all worth it. It was worth every last bit.
It's all paying off.
Every last bit. Paying off.
Thank you so much, Jared. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
All right, we got Jammie Robinson in the house. How's it feel to be back?
It feels great to be back. Came in, seeing what my guys gonna do at Pro Day. They perform well like always. It's a great feeling though to be home.
And how do you feel these guys did out there today?
Like I just said, we Seminoles. We ain't got no choice but to stand on business. So them boys did that. I was here to support. It's always great to be back.
And really quick, before I let you go, how are you? How are you doing?
My shade's shading, my chain's blinging. Good, living good.
All right, everyone, we're out here with J-Trav. How are you doing today?
I'm good. Blessed to be out here, just watching my guys. Sorry for my voice. I lost my voice. Yeah, I'm just blessed to be here. It's an opportunity just to watch these guys, just showcase what they have.
100%. I think something that is really special to you is when you first got to Florida State, it was like, wow, like he's a really, really good runner. But in the past couple of years, specifically this past year, it's like you've become such a complete quarterback. So, for NFL teams that are interested in you, what does that say about what you can provide to them?
Yeah, it means a lot. Obviously in the NFL, you have to be able to throw the ball. But yeah, I give all kudos to the coaching staff. They pushed me every single year to get better and better, and I did. But yeah, I couldn't do it without my teammates. My great receivers would make it easy for me, so yeah, it's good.
I want to take you back inside Doak for a minute. Did you ever think that, during the starting lineups, they hear your name, they announce your name, the stadium just erupts? Did you ever think that would be you when you got here?
It's something I dreamed of. It is. Did I think it would happen? Yeah, I did. I believed in myself. Obviously, when I went to Louisville, I didn't think there was a chance, but God had different plans, and I came here and took advantage of it. I love Tallahassee. I love Florida State. So, yeah, I'm blessed for sure.
It's all about the mindset. We just talked to Verse, and he said, I always thought that I would be successful. So does that seem like something that you kind of always thought to kind of propel you?
Yeah. I knew no matter what in life, I was going to be successful in something I do. I feel like it's important, to treat people right, be respectful to everybody, and go hard in everything you do. So no matter what it is in life, I still think the same thing, whether I'm working with kids or anything. Yeah, I think I'm going to be successful for sure.
Well, I'm ecstatic for you. I know probably everyone watching this is ecstatic for you too. Last thing really quick, I think we were all probably watching Trey Benson's story with popcorn earlier this week. Just so excited watching your rehab journey. I assume that you have a lot of small victories kind of throughout the process. What do you think has been like the biggest small victory?
Just walking again. Going from a boot, with crutches, and a wheelchair, just to walking. I'm so blessed. Everyone keeps asking me, asking about the pro day, whatever. You're not able to do anything. I don't care. I can walk again. God's great, so I'm blessed for sure.
100%. Well, again, ecstatic for you, and thank you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Of course. Thanks everyone for tuning in, and thank you to all the players who I did interviews with. I look forward to having some of them on the podcast in the near future. Pro Day's a wrap, and luckily we were able to take some videos and photos for you guys inside during the drills. It was so much fun. I'm so excited for the players. Now it's time to get excited for the draft. Everybody, I have a very exciting guest this Monday on Tribe Check, so stay tuned for that. And again, just thank you so much for tuning in, and as always, go Noles.